Good day and welcome to Thuile. Oh, Boris he was doing a squat. We're here at the top of the track. We got Henry.
Yo,
Say
ciao.
Ciao. Ciao. Mono. Hello. We're here for track walk in Thuile, Italy. First time, well not the first time I've been here, but first time a downhill World Cup has been here. I was here in 2016, I think it was, for EWS, EDR. I think it was EWS back then. Yeah, I raced. I think I got 18th. Yeah. So I have been here before, but I do not remember any of it. Apparently the track is super steep. That's pretty much what's been said the whole time. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to step in and have a look and get ready for a steep downhill track. We were just in Chambéry last week and that was insanely steep, prepping for World Champs. So hopefully that's a perfect little introduction before this weekend to be ready. So yeah, very excited and enjoy this brand new track. Pretty sick out the gate already.
Oh boys.
Oh. Holy shit.
You literally can't tell how steep that is out of the gate.
Nah.
On the
These
GoPro.
flyers are a bit annoying. God damn. Boris, you're screwing the track up, mate. Look at the ruts you're putting in. Okay.
Gotti Cam's here. What do you think, Gotti Cam?
I think it's a bit steep.
I'm glad I'm staying on the side of the track.
Yeah. Oh no, but I think you're going to have a pretty interesting week on the side of the track, to be honest.
I think so. Yeah, I think so too. So let's see. Not taking an e-bike as well on this side.
You're going to walk this week?
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was going to say. First thing noticed, like when you think of grassy corners and someone describes it as the grassy corners like Leger,
Yeah.
you think it's going to be like kind of a bit grassy and loamy, but
Look at this.
this is not grassy and loamy at all.
Nah, this is like a rock garden.
Yeah.
A rock loamer.
Rock loam.
Rock loam. Yeah. I mean, the track is 10 meters wide, but yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this cuts up. I mean, there is grass, but there's as much rock as grass, so it might form ruts with the rocks, maybe.
Yeah.
A bit of moisture would be good to really cut it in.
Yeah.
Get it loose. Dude, my quad's already blown out and we're like 2 seconds in.
Why?
I did a gym session on Monday and I tried to go chill. I literally did like 3 sets of no weight squats and quad's gone. I mean, I did do Saturday, Sunday in Chambéry, which was about 1 million squats of a steep track. So that didn't help, and then into gym. So realistically,
You just overdone it, mate.
I've fully
Nice one.
overdone it. Cooked me legs, but hopefully they recover before Saturday.
I'm sure they will. You'll be
They
right.
might be priming by then. At least.
It's a long one.
What do you reckon, Henry? So far?
So far, nothing crazy. It looks fast and wide open.
This is quite cool, this little section. Couple berms, little jumps.
Little jump, little burn.
Fast.
Fast, nothing
Nice scenery. Look at it.
flies.
A lot of flies here. Hey, those poles are going to come in handy this race, this track walk, I reckon.
Often.
This is where you need them for sure.
Yeah, true. Yeah, let's see.
Luca, I know we've only walked a little bit, but so far I feel like it's quite unique already. Like, I've not really seen a World Cup track like this, I guess.
Yeah, it's kind of old school style so far. It looks awesome. Like the dirt is interesting. It's like real rocky. Honestly, kind of reminds me of the top of Andorra, like that, like
Oh, yeah,
rocky, shaly kind of.
Yeah.
But no, it looks super fun. Like these little berms with like sort of natural sections in between looks cool. So I think it will ride sweet.
Let's see what it's like when we get into the woods.
Jump up high.
where Colby is, and then just bomb low by the pad and then rip the turn. Yeah, if that turns.
If that stays.
Yeah.
What about staying low all the way there, taking the height late, come where I am, and then like sacrifice the speed from the highest point, and then just boom. From
That's
here
what
you
I
go
was thinking,
straight
yeah.
where there is Andre and straight to the whoop pad.
I feel like it'll be one or the other. Full like high, or like like you said, or to the low. Yeah.
And do you think if you go low, you go like high where you are?
To down there, I doubt it. You have to brake so much here.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So you would go below the rock.
Below the rock and in the catch. I think it's like.
But you don't think that it's gonna shoot you there?
I will.
If you hit there?
If you are here,
Yeah, for sure. But it's going to be hard to pull off that.
So then that means that you need to almost set up right and cut across.
I think you want to come in like drifting and try and use any of this bank here to then cut back and then like
And then
pump.
anticipate the left.
Yeah. Because I reckon where there's a bit of pressure, where the yellow pole is on the right, that's going to be a hole and a half.
hole in there.
So if you can get in before it, it might be good.
Yeah. Because they have
I think this is the first point where. This is the first point where I've been like, oh my god, like coming off that.
Yeah.
Well, you can't. Hang on.
It's like a
Coming off that really fast bit into this.
speed shoot into the tightest right-hander with steepness after. It's good. Just onto the next fire road. I'm excited. I don't know how I'm going to walk down there.
Good mixture of tight corners and
What do you think, Marin? It's gonna be
that
tricky
easy.
there, eh?
Yeah, it's super tricky. We come super fast and there is some super slow parts, so it's like I think a good mix of fast part and slow and technical parts. So we will see on the bike, but can be good.
Braking on that fire road is going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, because the ground looks super hard packed, so I think it will be hard to brake to go on this really tight turn.
Well, I think your eyes are going to be like this, aren't they?
Yeah, sure. It will be like this whole way long, like super fast, super slow. So yeah, it would be good.
you gonna ride some tricks over there? Or?
Yeah.
Maybe 358.
Okay. So far you've gone the deepest. Fab, what do you reckon?
Going for that in the steep, we are quite halfway down the hill.
Halfway, you reckon?
I don't even think we're
I
halfway.
think we're on the
That's 660 meters.
If we
680.
if we're not halfway, we would probably be close to 4 minutes. Probably even above.
358, I already told you.
Yeah.
Marin?
I have absolutely no idea, but yeah.
Take a guess.
4 minutes for the men.
What?
For the
Yeah.
men?
4 minutes.
4 minutes for the men?
So like 358 for you then?
Like 4:30 for the girl?
Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
I don't know if you doubt it.
What are you saying, Sven? Do you know?
Warner Brothers like the
You would
330.
hold it if you can let the brake
I'm
go.
gonna say
but
something
look how tight the
335.
left is.
There's no
I
way.
don't think you make it.
Yeah.
If you make it, you have
Longer.
to control the speed
minutes.
from the fire.
No.
Looks
You
longer.
control the speed from there.
Yeah.
5 minutes, Keeper.
No, I'm asking.
No, 3:35.
Oh,
335. I said
might be-
342.
it might
Because this
seem
course
like
is pretty steep.
good to
Like you're
try and
losing a lot of.
cut a little bit.
You're going.
Yeah, but you're not. You look, you're going and stopping, going and stopping. You're not like Val Sol just always going.
Even just below the lump.
How long was Val Sol?
Very bottom. Because that's gonna just
You should know. You raced it.
Yeah.
You should know your time.
I don't.
3. What was Val
So
Sol?
look at this guy. Go on, mate.
That's impressive.
That we have to see how. For me, the 1.5 kilometers.
You just need to go and see the top half again. You need to do a second track walk of the
Yeah.
top. Yeah. Follow
So
him.
many lines.
Yeah.
Sadly not actually. I thought it's going to be more. I think it's fine.
There's one here, mate. Look.
Maybe from
Is it?
Yeah.
before riding.
Go and stand over there and have a look.
Doing some infos even.
What are you saying here, mate?
Honestly, I don't know.
You've got an
I
interesting
actually
little
don't
section
know.
here, eh?
It's like the gnarliest off-camber steep thing you've ever seen, or something that's not going to be there.
We'll keep an eye if
I think they should
anything
cut
above
the
that.
meat up there.
So for you, it's step number 1 down left.
Yeah, that's a
Number
pretty
2,
good
when it's
pedal
like that,
catcher.
control
It'll
the
catch
speed.
you on the rim, you know.
Just when you commit, just
You corner in and you
Line
back
choice
push
that
it.
you will make
Oh
at
my.
the end of the yeah, that'd be fun. It's really at the end. So just here, you should be able to easily transfer it. Yeah, there's a good chance. The good news is that we have a good team now.
Yeah.
For that.
Pretty gnarly, eh, Chief?
We don't know where we're gonna go, but we're getting there. It's all fresh, brand new lines to happen everywhere. The soil is super soft, so on passages like that, you try to guess, but it's a bit of a gamble, and we have to see where we're gonna end up. But it is really steep, too fast, too tight. A lot of change of rhythm. Grip-wise, I think it'd be gone because it's super dry, and you can see everything is like super loose and nothing happening. So yeah, it'd be a tough 48 hours before we actually know where to place ourselves for the racetrack.
Yeah. Do you think does it remind you of any other track, or is this kind of unique?
It's pretty unique. I would say we've seen tracks that were fairly fresh and new, but nothing that steep and that wide.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when it's steep and it's fairly narrow, you approximately guess where it's going to go. But right now they keep the track really, really wide, so the speed looks super impressive, but at the end it's so steep that I think everyone will be fairly on the brake. So we have to see where the catches we are up here to really understand the rhythm of the track.
Yeah.
So I'm like a trash-free model right now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that Marin's banana skin? I think it is, isn't it?
No, I don't know.
Ready?
So yeah, got it. I've just grabbed this one, and this one is gonna go down with me.
Perfect, man.
Thank you so much. Yeah, no worries.
See, that's true. See, banana skins last for like, what was it, 6 months, a year?
Ah, it's about 2 years, eh?
2 years! Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So don't throw your banana skins in the woods.
It's trash.
It is trash.
I don't like trash.
Yeah, pretty like kind of go a little out and then
Yep.
That's quoi? Yeah.
Non, je pense que quand ça va être tracé, ça va être probable. Ouais. Parce que là, les premiers runs, ça va être. Ouais.
Je pense que là-dedans, le roller, il va vraiment bien mordre.
Bah, je pense,
Bon, après, c'est sec quand même, tu vois. Même les autres, c'est juste que t'as un peu moins de crampons, mais.
Good lad, Henry.
Et derrière.
Good lad.
Good lad.
Good lad.
Moi, c'est ce que je me disais, hein, à chaque 3 moments.
In the pocket.
Yeah, because I saw.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Good man. I was waiting for you to chuck it in the woods. But you did the good thing. Well done.
Quand c'est dur par terre, on prend pas que sur le crampon, tu vois.
You will see when you walk down, the angle is like this.
Yeah, and the landing is offset.
But there is grass, but
Yeah.
in the grass is like the can't land there. On the right, you will see, like I tell you now, so you know if you don't have to walk, because a lot of people have looked at it
And they walk back
down
up.
and walk back up.
So you cannot jump in the grass because of the gutter.
Yeah, there, no,
Okay.
there's the ditch in
The ditch in
yeah.
the grass. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Thanks.
What do you think, Boris, so far?
Sick. I mean,
You okay, Ali?
this is something we would have. Like, remember Retallic? This is
Yeah.
stuff. This is stuff we
Kind
would,
of thought, I was thinking that up there, that it looked like
This is
Retallic.
stuff we would ride, and like we would go slower, but we could have fun on it.
You remember the bit where we had the cable cam set up with Connor?
Yeah.
Like that steep chute,
You went when I rode.
the one that you rode, yeah. Kind of reminds me of that up there.
That's what Andre said.
I think-
Ask Andre exactly, but yeah, apparently you can.
I think it's cool. I
Yeah.
mean,
and
will
the
change a
junior
lot.
men can. So watch
But
out
I'm
that
stoked.
you're not there and that there is a junior
Troy.
jumping.
Hello.
Heads up.
It's silly.
I think Troy's just looked at it.
You
so.
went down.
No?
Where the grass, little bushes,
Yeah.
there's a hole behind.
There.
Yeah, on the right. There's just behind there. So they should put the pole
moving so quick out of that.
more. To
You're not allowed to do it, eh?
I know. Yeah, no.
What, this one?
Yeah, I gotta do that. That's even jankier, I feel like. I'm gonna G out.
Holy I've just actually looked at this. That's insane.
We don't have so much speed.
I don't think you have as much speed as you think.
I don't think we have speed so much to clear that. Eh?
No,
The jump is big for the speed.
Yeah.
You can't even see
Because
the...
you're not going to
Pedal.
carry a massive speed, and it's flat. Eh?
That's gnarly. You can't even see the
I still
landing.
think that's gnarlier.
You
Someone
think
would have
so?
done it, though.
Yeah. At race pace, you're gonna be G'ing out so
Yeah,
hard in the
that's
bottom of
it.
that and then going over.
Yeah.
It's gonna be gnarly. At this, at race pace, you'd overshoot it, if anything.
And then do it.
And we'll dial for you.
It's pretty gnarly, isn't it, Henry?
It's alright, I would say.
You think that's alright?
Ah, the hole is there.
I think the first jump's gonna be a bit
so you have
scary.
to land middle.
Go off.
Because you
Go
wanna.
off this line.
Yeah.
You can't see the backside.
Yeah. It's quite high,
Which makes
honestly.
sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're gonna
That's what I was
face
thinking.
So you need to pull and
as
then
you ride. So
and
if you come,
can't see the landing, so it's quite
you
steep.
stay left of the bridge.
It's quite scary.
The beeline. Oh shit, the beeline.
Look, you ain't got a side hill right here?
Look at that. We wanna commit with speed.
Best runners must
Just go down here.
once you get to here.
Toi-même. That is too much, I don't understand.
How many photos have you got on your phone so far?
A lot. At least 30. Yeah. So there's at least 30 30 corners, I guess.
30? Come on, there's more than 30.
Well, yeah, I'm saying at least.
Yeah, yeah. Times that probably by 10 at least.
You guys will get a lot of corner pictures.
Yeah, I think so.
Boris, can you remember the track?
I mean, we start in the start gate.
Yeah.
And then
yep.
we go down.
Few open.
No, wait. Okay, we go down. But then I was shooting up, so they come over like a little bubble.
This one.
And it must be because it must be left-hander. And then it goes right. And then probably left or right again.
Yeah.
There's like a little jump with the Red Bull thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then it goes steep.
And then it goes left, right, right, left, right, off camber.
No, there's
then
one.
There's a jump, then there's a left, then there's a right, then there's a really tight right, and then it goes down and shoot into an off camber into a really tight left, and you go down and then right, and then.
There was one, like the fifth right is actually a left.
Ah, yeah, okay, sorry, yeah, yeah.
And you know.
My bad.
To turn the camera, I would stay there and try to get the pan shot when you. I like it. Yeah, radio, like a die Rundung.
Like Henry, give me a sum up so far of this track. Yeah, like how you finding it?
I find it very nice. It's refreshing to have a fresh track.
Yeah.
It is very wide open, I would say.
Yeah.
Lots of loamy sections. Then you got some digger made stuff. Looks like a good flow and
nice mix, innit?
Nice mix in it.
Yeah, nice mix in it.
No, actually very good. Like you have some steep stuff, then you brake a bit, take off the speed, let it go again. Good jumps. Very, very nice track, yeah.
Right, boys, you'll be happy to hear that Henry put his banana peel in his pocket.
Oh, what a legend.
What an absolute G.
Yeah.
All right, give us your sum up of the last kind of minute or so since I last spoke to you.
When did you last? I guess midway topish. It's still steep, and there's a couple big gaps in there now, which is actually pretty sick. Like a big road gap and then a smaller road gap, and then
they're both big though. Even the smaller one is still big. Yeah,
still big. And then it's like real fast open here, but then like kind of bike party, but then steep as. So I don't know. It's like it's gonna be sick to ride, and it's still fresh. So there's like not a defined like race line, which is kind of cool. It's going to change a lot, and I think everyone's pretty excited to ride it, because when you drop into a track and then you don't have to pedal again, it's like everyone loves it. Yeah. So it's pretty cool. I'm excited to ride, and like honestly we've still got so far to go. Like the houses are still way down there, so we're maybe halfway now. Maybe.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Does it remind you of any other track, or is it like a mix, or is it quite unique?
I think it's pretty unique actually. Yeah, it's kind of got a bit of everything. Like the steepness and the type of dirt is closer to Schladming, I would say, and a bit bike parky here and there. But there's still so much loam, like when Valdesol was fresh, and even the sections that we just raced at last race. So yeah, I think it's going to be good. It's going to be one that's going to be very fun to ride and sick to race. And I think the time gaps will be a lot bigger than what we've seen.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Is there you've seen any spots to channel your inner Sam Hill here? I heard you talking about that.
There's a lot of insides that can be done.
There's one there, I think. I was looking. Maybe.
There's insides everywhere. It's just whether they're faster or not. Yeah. I probably should have flown him out here.
Yeah, do the track walk with you. Or like be the track guy, lines guy.
Yeah. Ironmans.
What's that? What do you say?
I say that we are not Ironmen if we have to walk all weekend.
You're gonna ride the side of this track?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, Gotti.
I'm preparing the Ironman.
You, yeah, you told me you're gonna walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk from the top, not from the bottom. But
Hey,
no
t'as vu la pente là?
He's gonna force you to ride, dude. You're gonna be.
Tu prends un terre, tu fais
Loving it.
I'm gonna leave the bike over there.
tu vas être là, tu vas devoir freiner.
Instead of trying to go left, and then you're going to be like, yeah, totally. Go up and then go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sketchy.
What do you reckon, mate?
It's looking pretty good. It's like to have a fresh track.
Yeah.
Looks steep and a lot of the same type of corners where it's like enduro, like kind of like high and like get up high and cut down low. I don't know. It seems pretty cool. There's some big jumps too.
Sick.
Stoked to ride it.
Nice.
Is the weather stable or stormy? Sunday, for sure, classic. Yeah. Classic, happy Sundays.
We've had pretty good Sundays for the last like 3 races, I guess.
Yeah, but let's keep on going this way, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah, true, yeah.
No need to gamble anything. Là, tu vas avec le speed. Là, tu lâches.
Ali, what are your thoughts? I haven't really spoke to you yet.
This course is sick. I like
really?
it.
Yeah, there you go.
It'll be good. I like how it's like fast but then slow. I think it'll be a little, but you're gonna be really feeling it by the end of the run.
Yeah.
But I'm excited. I kind of like it. The one thing that I don't like is the drop. Dude, I'm still like, really?
Oh, that you can't ride it?
Yeah. I'm just thinking either I gotta huck it to flat and hope for the best, or actually think about it. But no, this track looks sick. I like it. It reminds me more of home. So I like
Again, you said that in Val di Sole as well, I think, was it?
Yeah. They have some. I feel like this is more Canada though.
Yeah.
Not as much my home.
Me and Boris were saying it kind of reminds us a bit of Retallick. I don't know if you've ever been there.
I've never been.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that is.
In Canada.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yeah, that's fitting.
Got 160 of your finest. Well, you got 160 as well?
Yeah, bro.
So that's 320 of something.
I count my calories, so these are really helpful. It's written on there.
Is it 160 calories? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
We've been trying to work it out for like the last,
I think it is
3 years.
It'll probably work. I don't know.
Yeah.
160 calories.
Get this small print.
Maybe I need 200 there.
There's nothing that says 160 on there though, is there?
No.
Maybe we should email Morton and find out. So next time we know.
Brother. Well, I guess you guys, I'm going to Google and...
Comment under the video.
Yeah.
Do the work for us, please.
Yeah, there you go. Even better.
We're gonna film down here. Get fuzzy.
Missed what you were laughing at, but oh well.
We don't even know.
Yeah.
We actually don't know what we're laughing at either.
Nico,
Yo.
got any on you, mate? Any cig? Oh, I can't say that in a. Any ciggies?
I don't have any on me.
No, why not?
Around, but no cigs. That was great.
Surely track walk is the best time for a ciggy.
No, I gotta respect these professional athletes.
Ah,
They
yeah.
can't be breathing that stuff in.
True.
I'll bring some though on practice. You know, Boris really loves to make his day.
Yeah.
Nice. Brighten it up a bit.
Starting to get a bit over the track walk now.
Oh, well, my knee hurts. That doesn't help.
How are your quads?
Quads are fine now. They're not sore anymore because I'm just adding to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, my knee, like, I think this is the knee that I ruptured all the stuff in 2019.
You think it
behind
is?
it. Well, I don't know if it's right or left, I can't remember. But
Really?
yeah,
You can't remember?
when I walk a real steep, long track, my knee just doesn't like it.
What do you reckon, Captain? After we're nearly at the, well, I think we're nearly at the bottom anyway.
Well, it will be super interesting. I mean, as we discussed with Troy, will be many lines, and it will change a lot the track. The gradient is going to make the overall track pretty challenging. Let's be honest, on many aspects. So it'd be an intense 48 hours, surely, to be able to get a perfect run together and bring things in the best way, like from bike setup, line choice, and global rhythm of the run. It won't be easy.
It's very different. Like, I feel like it's a track of 2, well, maybe 3. So top is open, quite fast. Then it's like super steep and technical.
Yeah.
Like bitty.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of bike park down here, right? So
yeah, there is a lot of diversity. What you have all the way down is gradient. that's one thing that you have all the time. If you look, you're always in the step.
First time we go flat and up.
And
Right
flat
here.
and uphill. So that's a bit the crazy thing. So that's why in terms of expectation, we are in a configuration that is quite unusual.
Ooh.
Hey, but after it's complicated. Hey Troy, after to manage to reopen for the left, you'll arrive pinned. Eh ben, ça referme encore un peu, il y a un gros gauche.
French.
Mais ça referme.
Cut away. Oh, mate, that was a good point that Fab just said. You said it at the top. Riding Chompery last week.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe that was a good choice.
Oh, for sure. It was a good choice to ride Chompery just for world champs, sorry. In general, but obviously, yeah, this track's super steep. And yeah, having the settings that we did in Chompery for the world champs are going to pretty much be copy and pasted here, which we kind of knew. We heard this was going to be steep and real gnarly, and it is. So yeah, I think it's going to be a really kind of easy one just to come from that. The handlebar height, the fork pressure, everything except for the tires is pretty much going to be perfect. So yeah, we even play with stiffnesses and stuff. This Chompery was a lot hard pack, where this is a lot softer, so the stiffness in the rear end isn't going to be as crucial, I think. But yeah, we're on the less stiff one now, and realistically I think it will still be good here. I think a bit more movement and wiggle is actually going to help on the roots and some of this hard pack stuff, and then in the loam it's all about you more than the bike. So yeah, it's good.
It's not. Here we go. No.
Holy
I'm
shit.
surprised you made it that far.
That was impressive, dude.
I need to train.
Mate, I was like gonna die just running on my own.
Yeah, that's
Well done, mate. Nice.
I hooked him and he was wet.
Oh fuck, left wrist. Hey, flat, steep, flat.
Yeah. Wow, that is pretty flat, eh?
It's flat and
Up.
there is an
That's
inside.
not even flat, that's up.
Wow.
Oh, that baby bird is going to be holding a lot of power.
Oh yeah, she is flat.
Bon quoi.
Mate, hey, you wait till you see this.
Is it scary?
It looks a bit scary, yeah.
Oh, it does? Well, it's actually kind of a drop, isn't it? Like, wow, okay, yeah. Yeah. Is that a horse?
Yeah, I thought, yeah.
I swear I heard a horse. Oh! That's, oh yeah.
Sick.
That's pretty sick. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be like on the edge of the barrier still trying to slow down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be rocketing to the finish line.
Yeah. That's something. Yeah, I feel like you're actually gonna like come on and turn and then crank to try and.
Yeah. Keep cranking.
Damn. First run's gonna be like, all right, because you got to commit. It's almost like a velodrome. Like if you don't have enough speed, you slide off. Scary.
How do you reckon, Gotti Cam? Give it a go? On the e-bike?
Well, even by foot, I can jump it.
Go on. We get banned from the race, I think. Yeah, the security is here. Yeah.
Si tu te poses et tu freines pas et tu pousses à l'arrivée.
If it rain, we die.
Oh,
It's crazy, Steve.
Pretty interesting finish, eh?
Yeah, I didn't expect that, but crazy. For us, it's the first run, but it will be good.
Rider meeting.
All right, well, we've just finished track walk here in Thuile. It is obviously super steep. I think every single time I've spoken to you guys, I've said how steep it is, how loose it is. Right now we're at the finish line. Not much run out because look how steep that is right there. This is gonna be so insanely fast off of that drop. No brakes all the way to here, and then try and survive down there without hitting the barriers. It's gonna be a bit gnarly. Hopefully we can push those barriers out a little bit and survive. And it's trying to rain right now. I think if there was rain up there, it'd be deadly. It'd be so hard to ride down. But it's going to be sick. I love steep tracks, obviously, and I think it's going to suit me well. So yeah, I'm super excited to practice tomorrow, and yeah, tune in for a race day video, and see you then. Yo.